Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jehovah, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give it peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth from which life to do. So it's going to be a quick video. Lord, the video is edifying. Lord, I can get something from this video. I'm going to go through Sirach, the first chapter, and we're going to talk about wisdom and the importance of it and the benefits of it. Okay, it's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, just edifying to you, Akim. Okay, this is Sirach 1 and 2. I'm going to skim through and get what I got highlighted. Before I start, I do want to say, Solomon, when you read about Solomon, he asked for wisdom and everything else came with it. Okay, he asked for wisdom, man. Showing you that wisdom is the chief thing to get, because you could have riches and be a fool and lose your riches. Okay, you can have substance, you can have land, you can have you can have things, right? But if you don't know how to govern it, if you don't have any wisdom, knowledge, or understanding on how to deal with certain things, you don't have nothing. Okay, you'll depart from it, or it'll depart from you. Okay, and when it comes to this truth, because this truth is likened unto our riches, right? This truth is ours, right? This, because it's going to profit much, right? It's going to, the scriptures say that the Lord is not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. And scriptures also say that what we go through now is not worthy to be compared to the things that we'll receive. Okay. And we're going to receive a lot more. So this, this truth is it's a form of I want to say riches. It's a form of wealth, man. It's a form of, because not everybody can get it. You know what I mean? It's a and what comes with it, and what comes with the truth is wisdom. Okay, and obviously you get certain different gems over time, but the thing to be desired is wisdom, man. Okay, this is Sirach, and you see how, if you read about King Solomon, you see how it worked out for him. Okay, it worked out for him and the nation at that time. Okay, this is Sirach 1 and 2. It says, "Who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain in the days of eternity? Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep in wisdom? Wisdom hath been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from everlasting." It says, "The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, neither her, and her ways are everlasting commandments." So it says the word of the Most High, the word of Yahweh the Most High, is the fountain of wisdom. Okay. Now, when you go into these scriptures, right, you get different examples of when wisdom was acted out. You get different examples of different stories of when men use wisdom and use wisdom, right? But on the other side, the scriptures, because the Lord speaks in parables, man, and not everybody is able to understand the scriptures and what's in the scriptures. They can't line up, biblical prophecy with news or today's news. They don't understand that America's in the Bible. They don't understand that thermonuclear missiles in the Bible. They don't understand that that we're going to be delivered. Us being Israelites certain of us are going to be delivered, out of this captivity. They don't even understand that this is a captivity that we're in, and it's still a captivity, right? So when you start getting the meat of things, when you start getting the milk and the meat of things, you start viewing things on a different level. Okay, because you're able to link things up. Your conversation is different, because for us, right, when we see things on the news, we're not really worried about the collapse of America. Now, your flesh might creep in, and you got to rebuke it. Hey, man, your flesh might be like, "Hey, is the Lord with me?" You got to rebuke it, right? You got to rebuke it, man. You got to rebuke thoughts like that, right? Because scripture say what? It's impossible to please the Lord without faith. And if you have faithless thoughts, you got to rebuke those thoughts, man. Get them out of there. It's quick. I rebuke this thought in the name of Yahweh Shemi Yahushai, and move forward, man. Control your mind. Sirach 14 and 2. Don't let your consciousness condemn you, man. Okay? Let me jump down. It says 8, it says, there is one wise and greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. Yeah. When you go to Hebrews 10 and 30, it says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, the hands of the living power. Because and then when you go to Job, it says, who teacheth like the Lord? Who teaches like him? He knows us more than we know us. We don't know how much the exact hair number on our head. We don't know, but the Lord do. The Lord created us. So isn't he a power worthy to be